Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Colombia, and they take on Portugal.
The scene is set, two good teams, great.
Gives it a go! The lineup then for the hosts.
Although we have it down as a 4-5.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Pressure is on. Suddenly they have possession. Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Oh, disappointing end to that. João Neves. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, somebody's got to stop him. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Confident attacking play, but they dealt with the threat posed. And foul it is then. Luis Diaz. And Portugal with the ball again. Now, who can he play it to? Perfect tackle. Good use of advantage. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And defensive play to be applauded. Spot on with that tackle. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good hit, close shave. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Committed challenge. Portugal have possession once more. Can he find the right pass? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Takes it on! And not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it was a decent effort, but as you said, not really a danger to the keeper.
And now their turn to have the ball. Oh, big chance! And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Taken short. Well, good idea. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Oh, he's lost possession. Could take the lead. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Teammates available. But timely defending when it mattered. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The one thing about Bruno Fernandes in this game, Stuart, he's been oddly subdued.
Well, he's struggled today. He just hasn't been able to find space. He hasn't passed it very well, and he's become frustrated. And as a result, the team have played poorly.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. He has teammates around him. Well, they lost custody of it. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
He could really get at the opposition. They couldn't keep hold of it. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, possession changing hands over and over again.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
He's on the run. Real chance. Oh, good save. Under real pressure here. Chance to finish. And really wanted to extend their advantage.
Yeah, that could prove to be a big miss.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. João Neves. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, needed more precision.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Rafael Leao. Well, a really good run. Chance here. And danger still. Well, they can keep possession now. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And Portugal regaining possession. "20 minutes remaining." Given away by Portugal, and teammates around him. Neves. It's with João Cancelo. João Neves. Really good challenge. A creative look about this, but quick thinking defensively. And the counter-attack looks on. And they stopped them in their tracks. Can he score? A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And a foul there.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. The fans are driving the players on here. Surely they're going to hang on now.
Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Or do they have it in them to level this? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. He's broken free. Oh, might get to it. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, first of all, where's the defendant? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. It's a neat move. Well, did well to win the ball back. Ah, still in with a chance. Throw in for Portugal coming up. Can he create an angle? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, that's how to press. The final whistle, and it's gone the wrong way for Portugal in this one. Not at all the result they were hoping for. Sum it up for us.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the board in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
But it just seems that this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.